What's going on, guys? It's your boy Izzy. Do you ever wonder what it's like dealing with depression and anxiety while you have a disability on top of it? Find out what my thoughts are next.
Easy go.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Izzy from Izzy's Life Vlogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Izzy's Life Vlogs. First of all, I want to apologize for being gone for so long. I know it's been about a week since I did a video. I've been dealing with so much shit over the last 4 or 5 days that I just haven't had the energy to record. I was trying to record on Friday, but I was just so emotionally drained and defeated that I just didn't feel like doing anything, which kind of leads me to my video topic for today. But before I get into that, I want to let you guys know that if you are viewing my channel for the first time and this is the first time that you're seeing a video of mine, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment. Let me know if you think I can change something, if I should do something a little tiny different, or if you like what you're looking at, if you like what I'm doing. Just give me some criticism, guys. I'm up for any type of criticism. But with that, I want to get into a topic that I haven't really addressed yet on this channel, and that is mental health, especially when it comes to having a disability on top of it and how it can compound and make it worse, at least in my opinion. So with that, we're going to get into today's video. Look, I have always been someone who has kind of figured out on their own how to deal with their emotions. I'm always someone who likes to bottle stuff up. I don't really like to deal with it right away. I like to just decompress and kind of deal with the situation that way. I'm someone who really, when they get down, they love to, or I love to just crank my headphones up and just listen to music for hours on end and have nobody bug me. Just deal with my issues just by myself. Sometimes I'll give my friends a call. Sometimes I'll call my brother who's out in Denver, and I'll just have a conversation with someone. But a lot of times, I just like to deal with it by myself, just listening to music and just kind of shutting out the world for a while. But right now, in this point of my life, it isn't really working anymore. I just recently went through a really hard time with, well, not went through because it's not over yet, despite what people think. I just went through a really hard time with a really, really, really good friend of mine. Her and I have gone through it back and forth for about a year now. And it sucks because it's someone that I really, really care about. I have so much love for her. Like, I don't think she'll ever understand it unless she opens up her mind and just lets me, like, do what I do in a sense, just like be real with her and open up your mind to the possibilities. But we just recently got into it again, and I said some things that should have been said but should have been handled very differently. Um, and I feel like I might have lost one of my best friends despite what people, like I said, despite what people think. Because one of the things when you're dealing with friends is nobody really knows the situation unless you're in it. You know what I mean? Like, you can go through it with someone that you really, really care about. And you're telling people this about your story and about what's going on and things like that. And they're hearing your story and they're hearing what you have to say and they're giving you their opinion. And opinions are great, but it's like, you know how the saying goes. Opinions are, everybody's got one. Um, and unless you're living the situation, you're never really going to understand it. No matter if you get one side or both sides or all three sides or you're a mediator or whatever, but nobody's really going to know the story unless you're living it. And I feel like this is one of those situations. But back to the depression factor. Is that situation aside, I'm going through so much right now that it's just like I don't know what to do. Everything is compiling at once. Everything is happening at once. And I feel like I'm going not crazy because it's not like everything that's happening is a problem that I have to deal with. Yes, absolutely. But I know how to, like, there's things that I know that I can do different to handle these sorts of situations, but that's on me. Like, I have to realize that sometimes, especially when it comes to my friends, you just have to back off and let shit happen. Whatever happens, happens. You can't be pushing the issue, especially with that one person. And a couple other friends of mine that I've gone through it with over the last couple of years. Like, pushing the issue makes it worse. One of my best friends, Tyrone, my brother from another mother, 11 days apart. My birthday is November 3rd and his birthday is November 14th. 11 days apart. We go through it like it ain't nobody's business. But you know what? True friends always come back. When we left high school, we had a little bit of a beef. The last 2 years of high school were a rough stretch for us because, we were all dealing with class schedules, being swamped. The majority of us, because we wanted to graduate, because the school that we went to got rid of the academic program that year. So if we didn't graduate that year, we would have had to go to another school in the Buffalo area, Hutch Tech. For those of you in the Buffalo area who knows what Hutch Tech is, shout out to Hutch Tech. I got a lot of friends that went to Hutch Tech, so they'll love that. But that year that we graduated, there was me, my boy Chris. Shout out to my boy Chris. Check out his stuff at Legacy Photography. I'll put his link in the description if you guys want pictures and shit. Check him out. His stuff will be in the description. No, but that year we had to like really bust our asses to go to be able to graduate. And me and Chris were one of the two of the, I think there was 6 of us. 2 out of the 6 that actually doubled up and actually managed to do it. I managed to graduate on time. But that's besides the point. That goes back to my depression. That is actually when I started to realize that depression was a real thing. I was really like frustrated and didn't know how to handle things and was lashing out at people that I really, really cared about. And mentally and emotionally, it cost me a lot. But I was able to get through it once I graduated high school. I took the summer off and just kind of disappeared and went into like turtle mode and didn't really deal with anybody up until October of 2009. I kind of like disappeared and didn't really get back into my groove until October. So I feel like sometimes when you really are struggling, you have to learn how to distance yourself from the people that you care about. Because if you don't, and do it in a healthy way. Don't just be like, fuck you, I'm not going to deal with you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore, whatever. Do it in a healthy way. Don't alienate everybody to the point where nobody wants to deal with you anymore. But I just want to make this video just to say having depression is okay. Just figure out how to handle it. Go where you need to go get your help. Don't push the people that you care about away because you just don't know how to express yourself. And I feel like that is one of the biggest things that happened to me this week. I kind of got into a shitty place where so much is happening right now that I don't know how to handle it. And I had to make a couple rash decisions to try to make myself better. I gotta get back and focus on my grind and get back and focus for you guys. Try to get this YouTube hustle on. Be there. Support me, guys. I will keep you guys updated on everything that is going on. I just wanted to make this video and say getting help is okay. Even if you don't go to a counselor, I really don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I've been thinking about it. I've talked to my therapist, my physical therapist and occupational therapist about it. Am I going to do it? I don't know. Am I going to try to find my own means of help? Possibly. But I am going to get my help because I know I need it. And I really don't want to take out my aggressions on people that I really care about ever again. It kills me inside when I do. I feel like I might have lost one of my best friends over the last year. And I don't want to end things that way. So be on the lookout for your boy. I'm back. Check out my other channel, Sick Noise with Chanel Davis. We're back too. We were actually supposed to film today, but that didn't really go down like we wanted it to. But we are back. I'm back. I'm gonna try to record something for Tuesday, so I might record tomorrow and upload it for Tuesday. Um, but be on the lookout for your boy. I'm back and I'm here to stay. Peace.